Hi ho everyone and welcome to my stream. Sorry for the
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Welcome Mang Jan, and I see you already found a little sound alert there. I'm not quite sure if I have the 8-ball command activated. Need to look that up. But welcome to my stream, and how are you doing today? Oh, I actually don't have the 8-ball activated, but I can enable that. When we're on it, we can also enable roulette and slots. Well, 8-ball slots and roulette are now enabled. If you want to try it out again, well, I'm gonna dive into the game that I got a free review copy of today. That's weird. Roulette should have been activated. There's still something weird missing. No, should it work? That's weird. Maybe you need to add some points after roulette. Like a number or so, so that you actually bet something on roulette. That could be the thing. Yeah, 8-ball works, and thanks for the love. But you need to also ask the 8-ball a question. Or you can just have the question you had in your mind answered now, with the 8-ball saying it's doubtful. Let's see which preset to choose. I think I'll take that one. And for some reason it's on Xbox controls. Well, I'm still figuring the game out, so to say, because I just got it today. I might need to restart it again with change controller settings. Let's go with that. Black is the hair color. No purple, unfortunately. Let's go with green for today. Yeah, maybe that one. Oh. Let's see, is it possible to controller button style? That's the right button. That looks good. Well then, here we go, diving into the game. It's still... I need to quit the game for a moment real quick. Let's see if that works. Sometimes Steam is a bit weird with the controller inputs. It's still like that. Let's see if this helps. No. This is weird. I probably need to... Okay, I guess I have to live with that for the moment. Maybe I'll get used to it, maybe not. Does anyone have an idea for a world name? I guess I start with default. And we need to change the world name. Let's see what we can change it to. Ah, fits. This drives me a bit crazy right now.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
I guess I have been successfully forged. Okay, how far up can we get that rested bonus? Okay, 7 minutes probably the maximum. Okay, those are wrong as well. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now, the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. This is quite a beautiful world so far, I would say, with the first outlook. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press and navigate to the map and track your discoveries. But this is already driving me crazy with the keybinds. Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Bring back the light and reclaim the land by establishing a flame altar in the wilds. A promising site to establish a flame altar is marked on your map. Reach the location to proceed. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core, wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none, despite possessing a voice that only speaks to those born from flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. Balthazar. Okay, I guess it's bad to just jump down there. We got ourselves a torch. Cool that we kind of automatically ignite the lights around us. We got a shield. And another torch. Some bandages as well. Oh, we're getting so strong here. explosive powder ball. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. And throw. That definitely works. Ooh, shrouded chest. Nice. Little ring for us. Ode to pike meat. Gather round, we're drinking. An ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arms, cup filled to the brim. Thinking out loud, she sung. Rather meat in my cup, or my cup filled with rum. Drink too much, rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some around. Drink too much, rather than drink one. Rather meat in my head and my head on the run, than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the meat, get the meat in the cup. Get the cup to your head, drink up. Seems like this was quite a jolly fellow. And we got ourselves another torch. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Press R to lock onto your foes. Press for me is X to dodge out of harm's way. Take that. We got ourselves a sword, but I like fighting with my torch. Another sword. No one can defeat my mighty torch. I guess barrels can defeat my mighty torch. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon, not bacon. Although having a return beacon would also be nice. Though I'm not quite sure what return beacon is. While equipped with a shield or melee weapon, press L1 to block. A well-timed block will parry the attack. I thought I had some shield somewhere. Maybe I did not. See, can I steal something from you guys here? Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to his sacred duty. Weapons to steal. Those are wolves back there. I'm pretty sure they won't like me. Alright, now for the big question. How do I build a flame altar? I need stone. That's stone. You give me stone? Punching the stone out of the rock. Come on, break. Can't resist my... Where did that come from? It just rained down. I guess I cut down a non-existent tree. Now we have a construction hammer. And we've got a flame altar. That sword there and another one up here. Okay, that's how we can just place it. How do we place it though? That. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently, one beckons nearby, just outside of a shroud's grasp. All right. What does the construction enter building mode? I don't have building mode, it seems. Ooh, there's something fighting. Running away from the wolves. Looks like a goat. Revenge for the goat. This looks like it could be some kind of metal. Could maybe... Yeah, maybe I can gather the metal. Don't really want to ruin my sword by doing that though. Treacherous chasm. You'll need a grappling hook to cross. And I need a lockpick. I can craft that one. So we can open this if I press the right button. Guess I can't grab onto a ledge. Penny bun. See anything to loot in this little camp here? Could just take a bit of a sleep next to the dead guy here. Not quite sure what that helps at the moment though. This journal, day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I've ordered to rig the pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. Captain's Journal, day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it our connection to supplies. But it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe, and should remain so. If we are to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. More torches for us. I guess I have to go into the shroud. Ooh, that looks diabolical back there. Stay on the path, lest the shroud's kin take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. Yeah, this really does not feel like a nice place to be in. Oh. Dare you attack me? This hourglass capsule replenishes your remaining time in the shroud. It's consumed upon use and cannot be stashed in the inventory. Let's just get through here for now. More loot. Interact with campfires to cook food or sit near it with down to become rested in the wilds. Place food on the action bar, select it and press square to cook. Can I also turn the meat into charcoal? Yes, I can. Well, not charcoal, but tar, but I guess it's the same. Spectacular progress is being made. To all who set their eyes upon my wondrous... No, allow me to begin again. To all travelers, I have conquered this terrain with my greatness. I am afraid it's not right either. The bridge is nearly finished, and I cannot find the words to express my joy. Confound it. How lucky we have a bountiful mine so close by for materials and ore. One thing I do know, I'll name this bridge Braelyn, after my dearly departed fifth aunt. Though if she were still alive, I'm not sure she would be flattered, for her and the bridge share not just the name, but a brash nature. Texts to find here are definitely on the funnier side. I guess someone was...
FBI, open up!
That was a bit too late, but I was still a bit afraid of that. Hey Ria, how are you doing today? Or at the moment? Yeah, it would have really fitted if the sound alert came through the moment I was shot at with an arrow. That would have been crazy. Good to hear that you're doing good. Bushes can conceal you when you're within them. Press L to crouch and hide. Use them to sneak up on enemies. I guess that's the enemy I should sneak up on. Okay, that didn't quite turn out as I thought it would. Thanks for stopping by. At least I still got most of my stuff. Not everything, but some stuff and everything in my action bar at least. Ooh, that's the baddie. And back into the shroud it is. There shouldn't be any enemies around right now. Or they respawn really quickly. Can't climb without any stamina. Okay, I need to get more of my stamina. Let's see, that guy is looking at me right now, so... maybe it won't be so easy. Or maybe it will be easy. Sneak up on him. There's a second one. I need to conserve my stamina a bit more. I can keep up my hit and run tactic. Alrighty. And now to get my stuff back. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't hit the bomb. Although I was 50% sure it would not explode and just give me some stuff. Hey, Fumo. Where the hell do I need to go there? How are you doing today? Oh, you just finished working for university and now you can relax. Nice. As you can see, I'm trying out a new game today because I got it for free to review on Emailer. And so far I have to say this game is quite nice. I really haven't played that much yet, but the world itself looks quite nice. You can pretty much run around everywhere. It's a bit weird that you can't hang onto edges or so if you jump against them. But I guess that's not the only game that does it. Like, you can't just jump at that edge and pull yourself up or so. And you definitely need to be careful when hitting bombs. Because this was once level with the rest here, and there was a cart with a bomb in it. And I may or may not have willingly hit that bomb. Good thing you weren't there yet to clip it. These bombs or some stuff to hold something? I guess they hold stuff. Or just decorative. Another failure. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The red I used inside was charred by the coalescent flame. A bright flash, then nothing. Thankfully, the side effect of blindness was only temporary. I've acquired a new subject. Another red, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. I cannot accept more setbacks. I will ensure that the cinder vessel holds as if my life depended on it. It may well. Balthazar. Bun's survival instinct at its finest. Title for the clip. You really clipped that? Ah, you didn't. You weren't there. Well, it is possible to clip stuff from the VOD as well. So if you want to do that later on, feel free. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Combat is also pretty fluid, I would say. So far it's just hitting your enemy before it hits you, but I can imagine that it gets a bit more difficult later on. Venture forth. It's done. The cinder vessel is a delicate contraption. Still volatile, yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype, the kindling of a new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roast anew, lest he slips into eternity. May the ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Balthazar. Oswald Anders, the blacksmith. And where is he? Doesn't he want to get out? Is he a bit shy? Summon the survivor. How do I do that? Ah, you retrieve the survivor. Place them in your home with a summoning staff. I see. Ooh, there's something of interest there. Rich construction report. When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home by opening your map. Navigate to the map with will and select your home. I'm gonna do that after traveling there. The only problem I have with the game so far is that the controls are a bit jumbled up. Eureka! By the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps yet can be awakened. They are dead yet alive. The subject does not decay. Is untouched by the coarse flow of time. A flame soul in a mortal body. Igni serves as proof. We can survive. We can endure. These cinder vessels will be our only chance amidst the shroud. We have no other choice. Stuff together. That looks interesting as well. Another penny bun. This road is blocked. A grappling hook is required to cross. Hey, open the door. I know you want to kill me, so open the door and let me in. You're not supposed to just run to me. You're supposed to open the door and let me in. Annoying guy. Can't follow this simple order. Errol Bun want to kill everyone on sight. I don't want to kill everyone on sight. I wanted him to open the door to try and kill me so I can kill him and have the road not blocked anymore. Isn't that acceptable? The earth is rich with minerals. Mine ore veins with a pickaxe to obtain them. Certain ores can only be found inside the shroud. Okay, so I need a pickaxe for this here. Can I craft a pickaxe? I could if I had string. I can craft string. So I can craft a pickaxe. Now I can move the pickaxe here. Equip the pickaxe and go pickaxing. If the bun says so. Yes, the bun says so. Just believe the bun. After all, you're a bun lever. Definitely looks like you can destroy quite a bit of the surroundings here, the environment. Maybe I don't need a grappling hook, I can just pickaxe my way through the mountain to the other side of the road. There's the flintstone here. I guess I have enough flintstone for the moment. Also, this small flint mine is marked here. And let's go back to the base. The survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place them into the world with a summoning staff which you can craft from simple twigs. There it is. No, I don't want to delete it. Wrong button. Why Is that not working? Pressing the button, but the button is not buttoning. Alright, let's see here. It should work. But it's not quite working. Okay, that works like that. Okay. Saving is not possible. I'm gonna quit the game for a moment. Let's see if this works. Ooh, this works. Yeah, this works. Now we just can drop our Oswald Anders, the blacksmith here. And
Hey!
at long last I return. I am a humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare ya for what's to come.
What have you got for me?
Crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. They call you Flameborn? First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spiked club or some armor will serve as well. Embervale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valleys, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on your Flameborn. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Wish I had a comfortable bed to sleep in. Would you be so kind to build one for me? You can use the summoning staff to tell me which bed I can sleep in. Oh, he uses only one metal scrap for lockpicks. Scrappy axe, scrappy pickaxe, scrappy sword, spiked club. I need string, even more string, additional string, and string. So how much string do I need? 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Well, let's just craft 10. And then we can craft all, or not all the equipment. Animal fur. That's nice, the animal fur is coming to me. No fur here. Come here, goat. I just want to get your fur.
Oi! Watch out! Sparks flying!
Alright, I think I need the trousers and the boots. Still. Yeah, looks good. Sweat.
Don't waste your breath.
Alright, still missing the boots. But first I guess I could craft a bed for our Oswald here. Okay, this is just walls and stuff, but already quite a lot available. So is crafting for a bed here somewhere? I guess we need a workbench. Oh, here we can build the grappling hook, but we need more shroud spores and the glider as well. Nice. Yeah, we can build a crude mattress here, but we need string and torn cloth. String is not really a problem. And I guess I can't get torn cloth from stuff here, I would say. Okay, there's another goat. Where could we get? Could get another bit of animal fur from that one. Yeah. That we can craft some boots. Shroud spores are good. I also know there's one here somewhere. That one got me. Oh, torn cloth. That's also good. Not quite sure if I want to find out what's down there, but can't be too bad, can it? That guy kinda surprised me a bit. He got one with a shield. Oh, that one... Well, those exploded. Okay, this is looking good.
Hey!
Now, I guess it's time for a bit of base building. Okay, first need to craft blocks at the workbench. Okay. Do we want a base built from flintstone, stone, or wood for the starter? A nice wood cottage. All right. I guess 200 blocks are enough for the start. That. Okay, maybe let's build a bit of a small cottage around our flame here. Oh, so much for 200 blocks of wood would be enough. I'm already out of wood. And last but not least, we need a door. Oops. All right. Oh, we need the wood logs for an actual door. So, can we craft an axe? No, we can't. I didn't want to craft that one.
Really? Right now?
String and shroud wood. I need a proper shop to smith in. Only then I can craft the right equipment for your journey. Don't fret, it's not hard to build one. You'll need a workbench, some building blocks and a construction hammer. Let's get to work. The flame doesn't give you wings, kid. Craft a glider at the workbench. It'll make getting around a little easier. Perfect for brave ones like you. Don't forget that using a glider drains stamina. But from what I've seen, you've got it in ya.
Got a heart of steel.
Well, let's get a bed down first. We got the grappling hook equipped. Okay, sleeping makes the night pass faster. I don't quite need that. I need a bit of health. Bandages help with that. And we got a bed assigned. And now last thing we need before we can take off are some wood logs. I need to find out how I can unequip something. Okay, that works. Let's get some wood logs. Welcome back, Fumo. Enjoy your dinner while I punch a tree to get log. That sounds like a wolf. There, we got some loot. Only twigs. quite amazing that this tree can survive the onslaught of my mighty hits. Ah, there it goes. Ooh, we even got some resin. Nice, nice. And we got a door. Might not be the best, but it's a base, I guess. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased. Seek out more survivors slumbering in the spring lands. Okay, we need to clear the elixir well. Oh, and I wanted to craft some boots. Missing shelter for bed? My bed is exposed to the elements. I get soaking wet every time it rains. Can you please build a roof over my bed? Ah, this guy has so much stuff he wants me to do. And I need string. For that I need nails. Yeah, let's just build it because we can.
Now get out.
I guess I need some plant fiber. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Didn't want to do that. Maybe that's enough for this. To get a roof above our heads. Well, maybe start there. Oops. Oops. The controls is a bit finicky. But I guess we got the smith a bit happier now. Yeah.
Is that it?
Now lastly, let's see if I can build a chest. I need string for that. For string I need plant fibers, of course. Never easy in this world. Ooh, honey. Alright, hopefully I have enough plant fiber now to make string and then craft a... I have no slot available in my backpack. That's unfortunate. I can grill some meat. I can also just place this one. And now I can make string. Only 2, which is 1 too little. And out with Bunny goes to farm again. That should be enough. Now I can just move all the stuff I don't want on me into my chest. If the storage wasn't full. It's always a problem. Alright, we are going for the elixir well now. Maybe destroy some weapons on the way, so I got some more space in my backpack again. Ooh, didn't want to do that. I loot this already. Yeah, day 20, I know that one. Siren every game, destroying the environment and destroying the wildlife. It's not every game, but I can see where you're coming from with that. I mean, I'm not destroying the whole wildlife in this game. I'm keeping it pretty chill. It's not like Satisfactory where I build a factory that destroys everything around it. What do I get for drinking water? Ah, maximum stamina increase, that's good. Ooh, let's cook some meat. If I had some equipped. Can also cook me some mushrooms. Okay, I need to go below. I guess back into the shroud it is. No wonder this game is called Enshrouded, seeing how much time you have to spend in the shroud. Location is still below. Oh. That's not a nice place to be in. Now we can remember red fog, bad fog. One elixir well, the springs of the elixir. Another elixir well is built on the backs of workers, slaving away tirelessly to gouge a tunnel into the earth. The plans for this construction are otherworldly. The chasm spits fumes with every jab. Thin veils of mist cause headaches and irritate the eyes, all for the elixir. I hope this foul air will not spread to lone thistle, Balthazar. I'm curious to know who this Balthazar guy is. Oh, that guy is mad at me. That bug is mad at me. And I guess everyone is mad at me. I know I want to press that button. This looks like some kind of mineral. Vault. Nice. Well, that escalated quickly. The music is also quite good in this game. Alright. This should bring me back to where my stuff is. It just sits outside of the deadly shroud that will kill me immediately if I stand in there too long. Some guys there. Some stuff I can loot. No. Your turn to die. Stop shooting at me. Throw bombs at me. told you not to throw bombs at me. Why can't you hear? Why can't you listen to me? Okay, this looks like the right way to go. And this is the return beacon. Or how normal people would say the return beacon. I like return bacon more. Location above. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Ooh, that one was quick. Oh, that hit bad. Oh, my weapon broke. Damn it. There's an archer somewhere because I was hit out of the blue, I think. Ah, he's up there. Or back there, or somewhere. Oh, these bugs are evil. There's even more coming. Stay away from me. Ah. Oh. That's nice. Okay, I'm here. What am I supposed to do? The Elixir Well is an overgrown pit, spitting corruption and fumes into the air from below. Enter the Elixir Well to find the root of this evil and eradicate it. I guess I do have to go down. Alright, let's go down. Because that thing looks like some kind of root. That looks evil. And this is definitely not a place I want to go. Ooh, that like a bad enemy. He saw me. He saw me. Well, Thunderboot. He has more life points than I ever wanted to see on an enemy. This is not looking good. I guess one more hit and I'm not standing up again. Can just make holes in the earth. You don't get to kick me. Ooh. I want to get those things. Let's use that. And drink some water. Still got something left in here. Let's salvage that. The Shroud root is the source of your misery. Destroy it with a felling axe. Prosper. And we got rid of the root. Got rid of the root problem. Is that some kind of lava or so? Does it hurt if I step in there? Okay, that's like bad stuff. Really bad stuff. Anything of interest here? Ha! Stay away! Stay away from me! Stamina regenerate faster. Now I am hopefully safe. Okay, time to get back to base. What is that? Oh, that's time added. Okay, that was definitely an experience so far. I definitely need to find a way to regenerate my health without bandages. There should be some way to do that, I would say. Behold, a glimmer of strength, flameborn. Felling the shroud root granted you skill points. Spend them in the skill tree to unlock new wondrous powers. Forget the way of the warrior, forget the way of the warrior, the ranger and the wizard. You must forge your own path if you wish to survive. Okay. That's a pretty big skill tree. Right now I need to craft a glider, for which I need shroudwood, animal fur, string, and shroud spurs, which I have quite a lot of. But I need to take a quick dehydration break, so let's see each other again in a moment. And I'm back again. For that I need string and twigs. Item info. I guess I'll try for a small chest. At least 2 or 3 of those. Because I definitely have too much stuff that I need to get sorted. So let's fell some trees. Because I need logs. And then I need nails.
What is it?
Scaling an ancient spire. Ember Vale has changed. Before our time, a race of ancients built towers to survey the land. The ancient spires. One is close by. Climb it and discover the world anew. I need metal scraps.
Now get back out there.
Do I have metal scraps in here? Doesn't look like it. Now the important question, where do I get metal scraps? Maybe that armor gives... I don't want to sleep. No metal scraps here. Ooh, health potion. I don't want your bones, I want your metal scraps from the armor. Maybe I can get something interesting here. Something down there. That doesn't quite look like it. Is that guy dead or not? Wanting to speak to me. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Oh, but there's a chest here. I don't really need flint arrows right now. They can just stay. Okay, that's a bad guy. Well, at least my health regenerated. That's something good. You know, always look on the bright side. I think I'll take the short sword for that fight. Come here. That didn't go as planned. That definitely didn't go as planned. What do people always say? 3 times the charm. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. I definitely have too many rusty swords. That didn't quite work. I wanted to. What else can I salvage? I can drink some water. I can eat some meat. I can drink a potion, which definitely gave me more than I thought it would. Plus 8 stamina, plus 10 health. What do these give me? 1 stamina, 1 stamina. Stamina regeneration is also quite nice. Sigil Ring of the Elder God. The same. Alright, now the question remains how I get up there. Because that guy is in the way. That is annoying. No, he can even hit me from there. Okay, I got some scrap metal. Or metal scraps, but not enough to build even one chest. No, wait, I need nails to build, but I'm not sure right now. How many nails I need? No, I need 6 nails, I'm pretty sure of it, but I'm not quite sure how many metal scraps I need to build one nail. Now I should have enough, I hope. There really isn't anything down here. Okay, how do I get over there without falling to my death? Okay, let's try it. No, didn't work. Now the important thing is to see where my loot is. Ah, of course it's on the other side. Alright, how do I get down there without dying? Yes, the only way is to go through the shroud. Take the long way back. Wait. I can just... what's there? Ancient spires. Oh, there I need to go. And just fast travel. That makes stuff easier. Thanks for the love, Bumo. I didn't want to do that. I want to talk to you. Talk to me. Okay, that is good, but I have
You
no,
got a heart of steel, kid.
no space in my backpack. Now I have space in my backpack.
Now get back out.
Now I have enough to build 2 of these chests. And now I can put all the stuff I don't need in my backpack in here. Ah, those I can keep. I can also keep. Alright, now I need a glider. Animal fur, string, and shroud spores I should have. Shroud wood I need to gather. Yeah, I have animal fur, shroud spores, and string. Time to gather some shroud wood. Keep the bun hydrated, but that's the wrong redeem to keep me hydrated for more. Although I was drinking just before you redeemed that love. Now, do I get some shroud wood from trees in here? That's the important question. Yes. Let's give us some more shroud wood while I'm in here. Ooh, I get shroud liquid from those. I need 15 shroud liquid for that magic chest. What do these guys give? Nothing. 12 shroud liquid, and I need 15. Now I need one more. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I need to get some stuff. Now I got the glider. Now I need to get everything out from here. And get the chest itself. I'm not sure how to... Ah, like that. Ah, that was my fault. Yeah, backpack is full. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to be crafted. And it goes there. And then all the crafting stuff goes in there. Okay, that's looking good. I really need arrows at the moment. Alright, now my quest is reach the ancient spire. The blacksmith says scaling the ancient spire will reveal more of the Springlands. The one he mentioned isn't too far from here. And I need to spend a skill point. Ooh, that sounds nice. Talon tree, your biggest enemy. Why is that, Fumo? You don't know where to put your points. I really don't know as well, most of the time. So usually I just spend my points somewhere and see how it goes. Ember Veil can be reclaimed. Collect sparks and offer them at the flame altar to strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around the world in flame sanctums and flame shrines. Oh, I can upgrade the altar. Wrong one. As your skills are honed, the power of the flame grows. You must determine the best path for your skills in our grim endeavor against the Shroud. Reach the ancient spire. It is there. Which means I probably need to get through that roadblock. Alright. Time to run. At least I can take the shortcut over the bridge, because that is still all cleared out. At least it should be. I hope. Also regarding spending your skill points, Fumo, at least in these kinds of game, you can't really do anything wrong. Because for one, you probably get enough skill points to just skill everything you want. Second, you can reskill as you want to do. And so it isn't really much of a problem. You just spend your skill points on what looks good or feels good. Mysterious flask. What's that? Plus 30% damage multiplier, minus 1 minute maximum time in the shroud. I need a lockpick. I can't craft a lockpick. Can now craft a lockpick. Blunt knives. Imagine this. You spot sunken stone pillars on the horizon, obscured by mounds of dirt. They stretch towards the sky like a titan's stone. Like a titan's stone-cold finger bones, the mark of a hidden tomb. The stairs inside lead into darkness. Torch in hand, you slip down into uncertainty, into dread. Yet, your search drives you deeper. A morbid treasure calls for you, left to rot in the dust. Is it family jewels? Heirlooms from faraway shores? Whatever it is, my friend, it'll be the foundation of our empire. The cornerstone to a fortress raised from spilled blood. Sounds good? I know the rough location. If you take up the search, Gareth, I'll split the goods. Deal? Not this time, bomb. How do I use the glider? Press X while in air. Dark, I should take a torch. That looks spooky. The ancient spire, beacons of light. These spires stretch to the firmament and deny entry to those who are unworthy. The ancient breed enters, but I never see them leave. I have two theories. One, the ancient spires are somehow connected to one another and the silent ones travel between them as they please. Two, the ancient spires serve as a burial site similar to the flame shrine. The ancients store all knowledge of the land in flame here when they leave the mortal plane. One way or another, I cannot enter. When I step on the ornate plate, nothing occurs. What a shame. Balthazar. Ooh, gotta level up. Some doors are locked but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. This is kind of the feel of entering a Dwemer ruin in Skyrim for the first time. Like, it feels so different to what you got to know before. Suddenly you're like thrown into 200 years of industrial revolution. Okay, that's burnt stuff. Okay, this is locked. What happened there? My game froze for a moment. The stream is still up, I hope. I guess that's a yes for the question if the stream is still running, Fumo. Do they destroy these? Do they give anything? No, not really. Okay, I need to find 2 buttons to activate that. Ooh. Take down. Maybe a pickaxe helps more. Where's my pickaxe? Where's my pickaxe? That's a button. Let's see if I can find the other one somewhere. Maybe in there. Nope. I guess the other button could be there. Whew. Oh! That's not so good. That is useful. Where's my stuff? Why is my stuff there? Can use sprint jump to cover more distance. Sprint and take a run up before jumping to land on a seemingly out of reach platform. Okay, I was supposed to go at it that way. Let's see what we get here. A longbow, finally. Finally something to use my arrows on. Okay, how do I unlock the ancient spire's knowledge? Use fast travel, okay. But first, let's see if there's something here somewhere. Let's fast travel. Okay, that wasn't it. Maybe I just need to fast travel there. Okay. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Ember Vale. Venture forth, child. Velan must be reclaimed. And now I need to collect sparks. There's an elixir well there. The sparks are there in the flame sanctum. Something weird there, something searching for hidden tombs. Let's go searching for that hidden tomb. I look like a giant flying squirrel. I get the feeling there are spiders here. Yeah, it's spiders. Oh, shit. I totally not looked at my stamina bar before I jumped. This method of flying is kinda weird, but also interesting. Yeah. Okay, everything is dead. I did not totally panic there and just hit everything that moved. Okay, these berries can regenerate my health quite well. Ah, there's more spiders. I think I got a weird accent there for a moment. kind of blind here right now. Of course, that one doesn't have a spider. Okay, that's the only place left. Bone block. Nothing gatherable down here. At least I want some metal scraps from this fence. Nothing. One stone. Wasn't even worth the hassle. Ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud, yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. What do you want? So we went to top that ancient spire, huh? I know a few people who'd give anything for a view like that. Although now, maybe there's less bustle to observe than before.
Let's fix that up.
Let's enhance your preferred weapon with some of the gear you've been collecting. We've got a salvage a weapon or two first. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty now. Would you look at that? You salvaged some items, now you can use some runes to enhance your weapons. Want to try? Not enough runes for that. But I guess I don't even have that many rusty swords left. Or rather, I only have one left. I do have one left in here or so. Nope. It's empty. Okay, hunter becomes the hunted. Powerful alchemist. There's quite a lot to do in this game. So I'm not sure what to tackle first. What do you think, Fumo? Should I first get some more people for my camp or try to upgrade the flame? More people, yes. Alright, then I'll get some people. Do we want the alchemist or the hunter first? The hunter is a bit closer, I think, but we can get both of them rather easily from the ancient spire. Hunter? Alright, let's get the hunter. Be that black building back there. And there's a normal looking building there. That could be interesting to go to. And I'm entirely not worried that that building sits directly close to some deadly shroud. That's definitely not a bad sign. That's some free lockpick. Sitting here with my friend. Ooh, some honey. No wonder there was a lockpick laying around. Oh, we found the toilet. And the bath. So, what's weirder? Finding someone who died in the bath or finding someone who was clothed dead in the bath? Because that guy is still wearing something. So he must have been a shy guy. Couldn't take off his clothes in the bath. That goes down and it doesn't look so nice, so first I go up. If there's a way to go up. There is. Okay, it kind of feels like there should be a bedroom here instead of a balcony. Oh, it's dark down here. I'm sure there's no particular reason why this passage was blocked off. With a nice new weapon. And I guess we're done with looting this whole place. So maybe up there's something. Ah, okay, that's just for getting over. It's that cave. I'm kind of worried about this cave. Maybe there's something of interest there. Ooh, a flame shrine. And we got ourselves a spark for upgrading the flame, although we weren't even looking for it. That's a shroud root again. But that is deadly shroud, which we can't enter without dying in mere seconds. cave. Oh, not a nice cave. What is that? That thing kinda looks like the buff steroid brother of an Ewok. Pop some berries. And then we are gonna take care of the next buff Ewok. Ooh, that's effective. I like the sound of that. Oh, there's a fourth one. Thought it was only 3. Okay, he's a bit too far away. Why is my backpack full? Why do I always have so much stuff in my backpack? Backpack is still full. Definitely need a bigger backpack. Hey, it's one of our buff Ewok friends again. Oh, turns out there are 2 here. Also nice that I get resin, because I need that for upgrading the flame as well. And another chest I can't loot because I don't have a lockpick. We craft a lockpick. Ooh, greater health potion and heal channel. I think this is even better than the potion. I didn't want to take the potion, I wanted to take the heal spell. Alright, I don't need to get into the shrouds, I can use that one. Oops. I stumbled upon a way up. That one is throwing spears. Oh, that one has a big hammer. But I have the high ground. No, that's just a sword user. Being up here makes it a bit easier to win against the enemies. That's the last one. More resin. Why do these enemies always have to surprise me? Can't they just be nice and stay away from me? I want that sword. What do I need to get rid of today? I guess I can delete this string. Bit of raw meat just laying around is probably not bad to pick up. Oh. Hehehe. Oh. Yeah, I'm not taking that second one. That's too risky. Three buttons I have to press. How do I get to that button? And there's another one. Which I can't get from down here. That works. Oh, this is the back entrance. Alan Scree, the hunter. Oh. Yeah, that looks bad. Ooh. Oh yeah, my backpack's full. Now for the important question. How do I get there? I just... that would have been too easy. Okay, I need a flame altar to build stuff. Yeah, that didn't work. I guess I'll save that for later. So let's upgrade the flame. The hunter is alive. Perhaps she can reveal a thing or two about survival in the Shrouded Lands. I need shroud liquid. Alright, that's everything. Oh. Can put that in there. Let's get some shroud liquid. Okay, that gave me 3, and I got 4. One more, and we're good. Is that enough? A normal shrouded one? Yeah, it is. So I'm here already, I can just gather some stuff from them. What is that? Ah, okay, it's one of those. Alright, let's get back out of here. I can't fast travel. There's an enemy. I guess that's the reason. Still can't. Fast travel is not possible while in the shroud. Couldn't someone have told me that earlier? I thought I just dive in, get what I need, and then fast travel the hell out of there. But unfortunately that wasn't possible so easily. Flame level up. A year has passed since the first of your kind awoke, and my power has grown thanks to you. Our lights dance in unison, bound together through a joyous pact. This calls for an anniversary celebration. Venture forth to find attire befitting such an event. Okay. Let's summon the hunter.
Oi!
The world of the living calls me once more. I'm a huntress. I can help you survive. Let's not squander our time.
What's your wish?
Layborn, you survive like this, unprotected? Build us some shelter. Then I can craft supplies for the hunt. I've survived long enough to know when there are others like me. We need to do more than persevere. We must settle down, grow crops, revive the land. There's a place I remember. Another ancient vault was built. You should search it. There are many things we lack. Without a steady supply of salt, it'll be challenging to preserve fur. I might not be from here, but I know the land well. Here I'll mark a location for gathering salt in your journal. Don't disappoint. Okay, what can we craft? Scrap arrow, flint arrow, explosive arrow, drying rack, animal fur. Oh, that's interesting. Some new armor, carpets. We could do that. We get some wood planks.
Never look back.
Let's see, can I craft a bed? Yeah, I can. Oh, you got a bed. Are you happy now? Yeah, I guess so.
Here's the heart.
Spark of knowledge has erupted within. Ready yourself to unveil the secrets of our past. Find the two ancient obelisks of the Springlands to learn the world's fate. A story of rot and fire. Only those who seek the truth shall find it. A story of fire, salt mine, the alchemist, celebrate pact of flame, story of rot. Got a shield now. Nice. Nice shield. Alright, since the time has been progressed quite a bit, I think this is a good place to end the play for now. Because I think doing these quests will probably need quite a bit of time. But I will definitely continue playing this, because it's been quite fun so far, and there's really a lot to do, and The world is huge. The world is very huge. Yeah, this is the boundary of the world. I have explored not even 1/10 of it yet. Probably closer to a 20th or so. Maybe even less. That's a huge world. Well, with that being said, I am going to end stream for today. I hope you had fun again today, Fumo, since you're probably the only one left here. Thanks for hanging out. And I will probably return tomorrow and try out Assassin's Creed Shadow. After all, I really need to check if it is as bad as people say it will be. But I will see for myself how that goes. So, until tomorrow, have a nice night and day, Fumo, and see you then. Bye bye.